Hello, welcome to my channel Game Blue 2018. Các bạn khám phá 8 trò tiên ZOOCHOSIS Mobile hết cơ. Trò này là trò mới các bạn nhé. Trò này rất nhiều quái vật mới luôn. Ok, ta bắt đầu trò chơi nha.
It's quite spacious here. Yep, this is our hub. You'll have plenty of everything here, except time. Now we're in the cold room. Here we store herbs, vegetables, and fish while the meat gets ground into portions for the animal rations. And right now we're running low on herbs and vegetables. Got the hint? Get to it. You can find the instructions in your PA.
Okay.
Come on, we're not playing here. Am I supposed to wait for you forever? Most of the bricks will be left as a reserve. And take these ones with you. It's time to show you our workhorse.
Ok. Nó bị mờ. Ok, let's go.
What was that? There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about. And here's our KATIE, Kinetic Automated Transport with Innovative Engineering. Katie will take you around the zoo. This is the refrigeration compartment. You need to load the brick trolley here. Until you load it here, Katie won't budge. To load the brick trolley, you need to activate the lever.
Ok, mình sẽ để cái xe chở hàng này.
Select the giraffe enclosure on the control panel and start the train.
Maker, đi thôi.
Hurry up.
Ok, đường số 2.
Fasten your seatbelts and sit up straight. Let's go. So we're at the giraffe station. Now listen carefully. I won't repeat it twice. This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
Well, they can be. We need to closely monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens, so the thought of anything happening to them is out of the question. Take this seriously, and we should all be safe for another day. Follow me. This is our kitchen factory. To collect feces for tests, you have to feed the animal its favorite food. Here's where you'll prepare it. Choose the recipe from the list. Cut, mix, and you're done. Any questions?
Yes.
Excellent. The zoo needs those who aren't afraid to ask. But even more so, it needs those who find answers themselves. All right, enough chit-chat. Go to the cutting table. need to select the giraffe from the list. You just need to press a couple of buttons. I've aged even more waiting for you here.
Đồ ăn.
Don't make a mistake with the weight. The exact measurement is displayed on the weight indicator. Measure carefully. It's not enough, Paul. Add more. It's not enough, Paul. Add more. Excellent, Paul. Just like in a pharmacy. Cut. Now do the same with the herbal brick from the recipe. Go ahead. No, Paul, that's too much. 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 It's not enough, Paul. Add more. No, Paul, that's too much. No, Paul, that's too much. It's not. No, Paul, that's too much. 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 It's not enough, Paul. Add more. It's not enough, Paul. Add more. It's not enough, Paul. Add more.
Mấy cái phần ra thì mới đúng.
Perfect. Now activate the lever to lower the gadget trolley. Now drag the trolley to the gates.
Xe dưới đây. Con gì?
I never thought a zoo could be organized like this. A train, trolleys.
Yes, Paul, our zoo is quite unique. It's our pride. You won't see anything like it in others.
Right. Then why has the zoo been closed for the second year? People say the zoo is going through tough times.
How would I know? I'm just a simple man. Clock in and clock out.
How long have you been working here?
Long enough to teach you everything. Come on, move the trolley. This is the entrance to the enclosure. To open the door, you need to insert your PDA into the enclosure terminal and select Open Enclosure. And dump the food in the feeding area.
Hươu có cổ. Mẹ phải chơi lại, loan lại cho đẹp. Rồi. Đợi ăn. Đồ ăn này. Ăn đi các bạn, như có cổ.
Now put on the MFE.
What's that?
Mobile fecal extractor. In simpler terms, a shit sucker.
Tí
You've
để
eaten
hót
shit before.
rửa
And now you're going to suck it.
chuồng cho nó các
I don't know. Why do we need all this?
We need to constantly monitor the health of the animals, and taking excrement for tests is one of your key tasks. 100,000 a year, Paul. 100,000 fucking American dollars. You just have to collect the shit. Come on, Paul. Don't chicken out.
Mới đừng nghĩ sao ấy. Phân đâu? Đấy, phân này. Đó, mình phải đi dọn. Nói là chuyện sao ạ?
Now take the TIS. To avoid unnecessary questions, it's a thermal imaging system. You could just call it a thermal imager. It's needed to determine the body temperature of our animals. Good. Now install it and measure the temperature of the giraffes.
Máy gì vậy? Ốm à? Con này bị ốm rồi. Khổ thân. Xoa đầu. Ok, chuyện đấy sẽ trở tiếp Poppy Mobile.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left in a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage shot.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid Huggy boxes.
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable.
cho bạn kia. Mình sẽ trò tiếp theo các bạn nhé. Zoonomaly 2 mobile. Lúc tay lên. channel. Bye bye. Để xóa sổ luôn. Mình sẽ chờ theo các bạn nhé. Poppy2 một bạn.
Oh, you did it. Hooray! Mommy is so proud of you. Here, Mommy has another hint for you. Only one game left to play. Sad. Mommy was hoping you'd stay here forever. Though, it's never too late to change your mind.
Kissy, now we're going to rescue you. Survive. Escape while we descend. We'll be up the elevator soon. When you get down, head straight to the cable area and take the elevator up. Be careful always. We're almost in the laboratory in the mall area. Just hurry up and rescue Kissy. What's happening with the elevator?
Wow, you did it! You must feel pretty good. With Catnap dead, you're one big step closer to the prototype. One step closer to winning. You've made your choice. You're staying to help Poppy. Well, finish the job. This win is yours.
This is the world of gods to electric.
Just take it easy. I'm sick of you guys being incompetent. Another factory is doing a better job, and you here will slowly reduce the rest time by 10 minutes daily. Come on, get to work, or I'll fire you idiots. Just rest.
Huggy, get some rest. We'll find Kissy soon. Very good, Huggy. This way you'll learn not to mess with us, but to pod all the home. Well, Huggy, take me somewhere else we all want freedom. The prototype deserves to die.
When you
All
look around
suffer.
at the world today,
Then we'll catch you.
what one thing do you think it needs more of? I asked around once. Money. I never have enough. Understanding. I can never get any. Faith. The common man has lost it. Each answer was different. And I could perhaps see some little truth in each. But I think each was also missing something. Something simple. You see, not one of them could muster a smile. A smile is hope. A smile is love. A smile is understanding. And there is nothing more gratifying to my soul than being the reason for a child's smile. To be the spark that ignites all their hopes and dreams. For it is only through hopes and dreams that we may create a better world. One where our children need not be afraid. One where they are protected. After all, this company and its toys are nothing without them. These children deserve to smile. They deserve to love. And they deserve a safe home. That is why it is with enormous pleasure that as the founder of Playtime Co., I...
Playtime code security log 0125. Entry to front lobby. Reached by unknown intruder.
A tale like this always starts simple. A mystery about a toy factory whose staff all vanished a decade prior. Well, almost all. It was dusk when the intruder broke into the factory. Its main lobby provided a warm welcome for all. But these days, it is an old, forgotten thing. It didn't take our lone intruder long before the first voice of the factory rose over the silence.
Got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
They ignored the warning, of course, stealing a Playtime Code grab pack, once used by staff and invented by the elusive company founder, Elliot Ludwig. The next creation our guest encountered was none other than Playtime mascot, Huggy Wuggy. He loomed over the foyer with a wide, vacant smile. Weaker people would have laughed at that point, and yet this intruder progressed down, kicking up pieces of the distant past in their descent.
Pretty great feeling too.
And this is where the fun began. Our intruder stirred one of the factory's security measures, and he performed exactly as he was designed. Our intruder scrambled through ventilation ducts with Huggy not far behind. The ventilation in this place has always been a maze. It's impressive this intruder made it through at all. Eventually, they made their way into an open warehouse, narrowly avoiding a collapsing catwalk that sent our dear Huggy plummeting into the depths below. They lingered on the catwalk for quite some time.
We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Eventually, they moved on into a room the public was never meant to see. It wasn't a factory floor or corporate office. This place was different. And yet, not even a hint of the missing staff. At the end of a long hall, there was a room. And inside that room, there was a glass case. Inside that glass case